Kalispera σας, κυρίες και κύριοι. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. During Chris's final days, he wanted to meet. I could tell by his tone this visit was going to be different than prior hospital visits. As I entered his room, he was not in his bed, but rather he was sitting up in a chair, wearing a plush robe, his hair perfectly combed, his eyebrows perfectly combed. He was working on a legal tablet, making some notes. After insisting on asking about my family, he began a very formal business meeting and got into great detail about his love for the PanHellenic Scholarship Foundation and his dreams for the foundation. I took notes. It was emotional for both of us, but we hid behind this business agenda, and I was amazed watching a man with very limited time and severe medical conditions brilliantly conduct this important meeting. He then leaned forward, and with a look of seriousness and care, he said, "I have no children of my own. The PanHellenic is my only child. You must take good care of her." Trying to compose myself, and in an attempt to lighten the mood, I said, "Chris, we'll be sure she gets into a good college, and she may even qualify for a scholarship." We both laughed and then cried. The responsibility to care for the PanHellenic Scholarship Foundation is all of ours. Chris's friendship, directly and indirectly, with everyone in this room still lives. You are all here tonight caring for the PanHellenic and helping to maintain Chris's dream. But dreams are not about maintenance. A sold-out gala goes beyond maintenance. You have made this evening about the future and growth. Let me describe how we can grow the PanHellenic Scholarship Foundation together. Our significant scholarships greatly help our exceptional students, but meaningful internships and full-time jobs after graduation are the next steps we can help provide. Besides exceptional grades, each of our scholars have a Hellenic culture in them. They know an immigrant's work ethic from their parents or yaya and papus. They know about the importance of preserving their family's name and reputation. They know the importance of the Orthodox faith and the strength it can provide. Employers greatly benefit from these qualities, and yet it is rare they actually get young new hires with these qualities. The PanHellenic Scholarship Foundation will begin to facilitate these connections with interested corporations wanting to access our scholars, both current and prior year winners. And indeed, many of us in this room can help with this focus. Secondly, besides connecting our scholars with companies, we will begin connecting all 322 past and current 44 present scholars actively with each other via our newly formed alumni board. Most alumni want to give back. For instance, you will see a wonderful example of this in the Gala program, a heartfelt letter from Elizabeth Tassis, a 2008 scholar from Johns Hopkins University, now a doctor of pharmacy, offering her time, talent, and even a financial contribution back to the PanHellenic. The alumni will have a closed communication network between themselves to facilitate ideas and a firewall dialogue to discuss how to give back to the PanHellenic. They will also interact with non-alum, fellow Hellenes, who desire mentoring. For example, if a high school student of Hellenic descent wants advice about applying to Brown University or what it's really like, our Brown alum will hopefully field these requests through our new alumni entity. We also believe the PanHellenic Scholarship Foundation can grow by way of co-branding with other exceptional Hellenic organizations who may want to integrate with our proprietary scholarship review standards and offer a scholarship. The rigorous review process performed by our outstanding academic committee, chaired by Dr. Georgakis, is remarkable, for both needs-based and non-needs-based applications. After a serious GPA and school calibration filter, all candidates are vetted extensively for philanthropic and social contributions and any exceptional talents they may have. Also, after a close review of their Hellenic depth and experience, we review their written essays on a Hellenic topic. Nothing too easy. This year's topic was, describe the life, education, and what you believe to be the most important contributions of national poet Dionysius Salamos to modern Greece. We have provided several wonderful examples of our scholars' essays in your Gala program. Two co-branding leaders already working with the PanHellenic were in fact highlighted earlier when we presented the scholars' diplomas. Both AHEPA and the Hellenic American Women's Council generously provided scholarships. Profiling the PanHellenic Foundation brand with both of these exceptional Hellenic brands, applying our vigorous scholarship standards, efficiently supports exceptional scholars together. We hope other Hellenic groups consider this co-branding concept. We will also be developing more in national reach. Our award winners are national, though fundraising and participation remains mostly regional. We are establishing regional board representatives that will facilitate information sessions to understand the PanHellenic scholarship mission in different regions of the country. This initiative was started less than 2 months ago by our new board member, Anastasia Sfigos. We welcome your thoughts on potentially strong regional leaders who may truly inspire to develop the leadership these initiatives can have in the region. Tonight's transitioning of the PanHellenic and the initiatives I've just highlighted are a result of the collaborative effort by fellow trustees John Manos and Tom Sotos, and our recently expanded board. Additionally, Elias Mitsakis has been an exceptional pro bono general counsel for our board. All board members are significantly stepping up, as Chris wanted, and our advisory board is also becoming engaged. Allie Clayman, our scholarship coordinator, has been working feverishly ever since she started 6 months ago, and Eleni Sotos is always networking the PanHellenic, which she does so well. And our exceptional and talented executive director, Yanni Valsamas, has pulled us daily through this difficult existing transition, driven by his love for Mr. Tamaris. But most importantly for the PanHellenic, by far, it is your presence here tonight, each and every one of you, signaling to the community, signaling to Hellenes, signaling to universities and corporations that the Chris Tamaris dream is realized. And although difficult and emotional not having Chris with us, without him, his PanHellenic Scholarship Foundation has become a part of all of us. Let us take good care of her. Thank you.